Okay, TheFreek69 here. I'm doing an honor, GTA 5, 4th of July, honor to the military. This is for anybody that served from back when the wars have started, from the beginning of time to now. The men and women that sacrificed everything that they had for this country and for the ones that we have lost. So no military person will ever be forgotten. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. Too many have been forgotten. They served for this country and they died during the war, and they don't even get a tombstone. So this stream is definitely dedicated to them. We all come out on these bikes. It's the 4th of July bikes. They're out free. They're out for the 4th of July. They're not free. They're $60,000. You can win it off the wheel. Thank you, Rockstar, for doing that. The outfits are the Independence outfits to celebrate this holiday. If you're going to decide to go out and party for this holiday, do the wise thing and have a designated driver for you, so you don't end up killing somebody. Be safe with the fireworks and make sure your family's safe. Alright, so I have 2 honored military people in my group, which is the Marine 68 and Death. So this is my crew. This is some of my crew members. My crew's bigger than this. We're doing this all as an honor. Sunshine is a big one for the vets and the military. If she would like to say something, she's more than welcome to, because she always gives a good speech. You there, Sunshine? Sunshine.
I'm here.
Okay. So you can go ahead and...
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you, Maureen and Beth, for your sacrifices and your dedication and commitment to keep us all safe. And I would always like to ask everyone, I know that this is a holiday that most people celebrate by whatever, however you celebrate, cookouts or whatever. But it's not our holiday. It is our troops' holiday. It's a time that we should be thinking about them, finding ways that we can give back because they've given so much. With the way everything is going, if you are into the news and different things like that, you would know that more and more and more we're getting further and further away from our flag, from everything that this stands for. The one nation, we're getting away from that. We're not getting away from it, but they're trying to take that. They're trying to remove memorials and different things like that. And I really believe that we need to understand one thing, that is by taking that and removing that out of our country, out of our lives, out of our schools, that piece of history it's not just a story that come out of a book. It was lives that were sacrificed, and that people gave their lives for that flag and for this country and for, all mankind. So when you're out and you're partying or you're celebrating the 4th of July, take time and stop. Get educated. If you're not educated, to know what the flag stands for and what freedom's for, and why these guys are out there, these women and men, and are out there every day on front line or however they're serving. If you are not educated enough to know why they stand for that, get educated, and then you'll understand why the majority of us have a hard time accepting the fact that they want to remove all of this, remove the history that's there, and why we take it offensive to know that someone is spitting on our flag, standing on our flag, burning our flag, all of those things. If you're not educated, then get educated, and just understand that there are people that gave their lives for that and are still giving their lives to keep us safe in our homes and in our communities and in our country. And so take time to know and be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. I'm done.
Okay, for the quote on that, for the people that come to the United States, I'm from the United States. If you can't respect my flag, you can't respect my country, you need to pack your shit up and get the hell out of my country. Plain and simple. Too many men like Marine and Death to sacrifice a lot. They could have died over there, they didn't, to keep people like me free. The other men and women do the same thing every day. So if you can't respect them, pack your shit and get out of my country. I don't care if you like me or you don't. My stream is about not just particular the ones that are serving now and everything, for everyone that has served. There's a lot of men that were forgotten in Vietnam. There's a lot of World War II vets that are forgotten, Korean War vets. This goes down, this stream is dedicated to all of them, so they're not forgotten. I thank you with all my heart and everything for what everybody has done to keep me free and everybody else in this country. For the ones that don't like the video, don't watch it. So, we're going to do our tribute to the military with respect. And for all the hard-working people out there that go and protect this country every day. My crew supports me. I have the wonderful crew in the world. These are the greatest people you could ever meet. We're not perfect. We all have problems. But I can honestly say my group backs me 100%. Alright, so we're going to take a ride around the map like we do with a memorial. But this is not a memorial. This is why we're starting at the casino. If you look behind me, this is the casino. I have quite a few people in here. I have male and female and kids. They're all supporting us. No problem at all. So we're going to ride around the map and have some fun with this. Alright, so y'all ready?
There's a male with a female. I'm ready.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Alright, Marine and Death followers with me, and everybody else follow behind them, please. I need y'all to turn y'all headlights on.
Right on the D-pad.
Whoever shot it.
This is something you don't see every day, and you don't see a clown in a 4th of July. You're alright, sunshine. You don't see a clown in a 4th of July outfit.
I'm gonna hang back here with Bunny. She's like one of the slower ones. Her bike's not customized as much as ours. I hit a sign. And she rear-ended me.
So this stream is also dedicated to Marine and Depth, which are my special guests in this stream. Thanks for serving.
Hoorah.
It would have been pretty cool with BMX and them in here too, because they were military. But he's have
And Baby Bunny is
obligations.
representing her dad, who was Marine Corps too.
Well, we'll honor him too.
Always. Even when you're put in the ground.
That's the problem with the world today. They had a hell of a time getting them people recognized, the ones who were put in the ground and forgotten. But the rule of the military, nobody's supposed to be left behind or forgotten. So I'm going to make sure
Actually, the Marine Corps' motto is "No man left behind."
Nobody should be forgotten either. Don't matter what nation you're from, what color you are.
No, you're good, Marine. I was trying to avoid that car too.
Is the fact that you put on a military outfit and defended my country.
Keep going. Keep riding.
Screw you, car.
Sure. I agree. Memorials are put up for a reason.
Freak, we're losing the group. Giant gap.
I'm back here with Bunny and Usos.
All right, let's roll.
I agree.
It wasn't the flag. It wasn't the flag that did the killing. It was the person that was wearing it. So my question still has never been answered about that. If the guy that shot up the church would have been wearing an American flag, would that have been a bandit too?
Yup, probably.
Well, I'll say this. Regardless who likes it, who don't, I won't ban the American flag.
Here's one thing. I don't agree with everybody that's burning the flags either.
They shouldn't be burning the flags. It's a sacred thing. It's a sacred thing for this country.
Usually if I see it, I really want to just set them on fire. Oh, video. Sorry, bro.
Good.
We good.
All right.
Dude.
Cars are spawning up out of the street and flipping in the air, so watch it.
Yeah.
He bounced off a car and bounced into me and shoved me into the guardrail, so.
No, the car did. We just watched one spawn out of the air and just flop over a bunch of cars.
No, my screen, you bounced off a car right into me. and that guy went flying.
There's a place in Baltimore where I come from. It's called the Inner Harbor. They have every natural flag hanging there. There's no disgrace, no disrespect. Every country's flag's hanging down there in honor to their country. So if they can hang that flag down there, I don't think any flag should ever be disgraced. What's that?
We lose anybody?
Slow it up so everybody can catch up.
I think we might end up losing.
So I agree with Sunshine also. I agree with her 100%. That was very nice what she said about learning.
What I'm saying,
learning history about it.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream to see what Sunshine's like, because I couldn't hear a word she said.
She was talking about they should take time out to learn the history of this country. It's amazing how these men and women, or what they're doing today and what they've done in the past. It's a fact.
Well,
it's very true.
I'm gonna share my favorite saying from World War II.
To the very beginning.
Habits become from the.
All right,
Japanese
hold on for a second.
Of our history, and follow it to today. You would get very much educated on how.
Hello, Harley.
How far we've come, and I think that all the issues that are being raised today, and the riots and things like that are going on, if they would take the time to really, learn the history, they would find that they don't have a whole lot to throw a fit about.
Hold up, let Duff finish what he was going to say before you add on to that. Go ahead, Duff. You want to finish?
All right. The one great saying coming from World War II, when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and yes, I will give him honors. He says this. It comes from the Japanese admiral. I have a feeling we have woken the sleeping giant. I don't care how everybody stands on it, but the United States is one that is most feared to go to war to.
Bunny just threw me on top of where he...
Well, this stream is not dealing with the protests and stuff going on. What this stream is dealing with is what the 4th of July represents, and it's I'm honoring our military. This was something I come on GTA 5 every year, and I do. And okay, so I need the bikes formed like facing this way, so we can all stand in the middle. But I need them to come around into a circle if it's possible. Stuff you need to turn hold the gas and hold the R1 at the same what right there.
Like that?
Please hang on for a minute. Dizzle, move your bike for a second.
I say if I go any further, I'm on your foot.
It's too. Sunshine, pull yours back.
Air Bunny, I'm gonna take over your bike real quick.
Whose bike is this? This bike's locked. Whose bike's locked?
I think it's Marine's.
Whose bike is this right here?
Better find out.
It's not mine. You're on mine.
It's unlocked. There you go.
Why is it that it always rains when we get to the beach?
Hey, I can hear sunshine.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, where?
Hold on. No, I got an idea. Watch. Take this bike right here and put it right here. We got our complete
There
circle.
we go.
Not the emote I wanted.
Alright, so everybody come in the center. Then aim upward.
Now where the hell is he go? I don't want to get hit with anything.
Use your rocket launcher, Sunshine, your firework rocket launcher. Aim upward. Y'all ready?
3, 2, 1.
1. It's been better if it's been nighttime.
I was thinking the same thing.
You wanna wait till night again?
I'm out.
I had 2 left and I restocked.
I'm gonna purchase some more. Let's see.
Nope, I
bought some.
restocked. Hold your D-pad, or not your D-pad, but your touchpad. Go to inventory, go to ammo, go all the way to the bottom, and it says refill max ammo.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to get one like a little bit above, a little bit above, but like directly above. So it's like straight over top.
Who's shooting a machine gun?
How far does it go? Like back here.
No, my missiles going off. This is funny.
Is that over top of you guys? Or is that further away? Freak. Are these going off directly above you, or is it further away?
I can't understand what you're saying.
I said, are they going off directly above you, or are they further away?
They were right over top of us.
Alright, that's what I want.
Alright, so basically we're when I get done. Beast, control your character.
What's going on with it?
You're ready to fight. That's what she's doing.
Oh, no, I'm in first person. That's the stance.
Take it out of first person.
Alright.
Alright. You
What
stop
was
with
your
fireworks.
character doing, Marine?
Okay, so one of my favorite spots is next to the roller coaster. Everybody's very aware of that. I think it's turned out to be nice, and I thank everybody for participating in this stream. So if anybody else would like to say anything, the floor is all yours.
Those that are serving right now overseas, come back home.
Thank you.
Mini tank.
Oh, you know what?
Let me just say this. If our history is no longer important, then what are our troops out there for now?
Very true. Mini tank.
tanks.
RC tanks. And Marine, what you got? I got an RPG.
So, what she was saying is very true. If we ain't learned about the history and we ain't following what these men and women went to war for, the school should be recognized to teach every part of the war. So, we turn around, I get kicked out. I was younger, I got kicked out of school because I wanted to learn about what the Germans went through. And they told me no, because it was in January.
Sorry, freak.
Control your character. Thank you.
I hit the wrong button. What the hell is this?
I think this is fair to say this. Every part of history should be taught. And if anything's left out. I was told no because it was Black History Month. I couldn't learn about the Jews. And their school wasn't permitted to teach that. I don't have a problem with Black History Month. But I do have a problem about learning about something in history that men and women sacrificed themselves for during World War II. For the people that think this country's so bad, during the coronavirus epidemic, they turned around and released 5,000 lions on the street in Russia to keep people in the house and told them they wasn't worried about them starving and stuff. In China, I watched a video that was shot from one of the stops. You had a temperature of 98.1, they jerk you out of your car, put you in a cage, set your car on fire, and then set you on fire. So this country's bad, but yet everybody's wanting to come here and stay here, but yet they want to put it down. Congress and from Congress to Donald Trump, I hope y'all are having a safe holiday, and I hope you turn around and enjoy your 4th of July. Okay, so for instance, like Congress, they'll do things that everybody disagrees with, and I disagree with a lot of stuff that they were doing. One of the fundings that was recently cut was for the men and women that are serving in Iraq that are freeing a bunch of innocent people over there, American soldiers. And this is not known, they claim it's not known to the public, but there was a video that was released from a soldier that's in Iraq right now. He can't come home. He wants to come home, he's got a family, a wife and kids, but he can't. Because his job is to clean up the neighborhoods, to take groups out like ISIS and the Taliban to make sure them people are free. But yet, their funding was cut. This happens all the time, and it's not right. This country's not in debt like everybody thinks they are. There's a lot more to this country than what people actually know about. For people thinking Donald Trump's really a bad guy, think about the second week of July when the Heroes Act. Hello, Donald. Just speaking about you. Think about the second week of July when Donald Trump is planning a surprise for the United States because he's releasing the Heroes Act. As of for August 8th, the rest of the money's supposed to be distributed out. So, Donald Trump's in my stream right now. That was so weird how I was talking about him and he just shows up, and I appreciate him showing up, and happy 4th of July. And I hope you and your family are safe and having a good time. So this stream is dedicated to, strongly recommended to honor our military, but I am actually going to give hats off to Congress and the Trump administration and Donald Trump. Because of the fact of what he's planning to do for the country. I don't care if they say it's because it's the voting and everything, but he's making sure that requests from the military is being done to make sure the military's got what they need. Also, so my hat's off to Donald Trump for doing that, and Congress. For people like Sunshine, goes out there and works every day. She works 2 jobs. Marine does the same thing. Deb works 2 jobs. Bunny and them work. For the working men and the women out there, my prayers are with you, and I'm glad that some of the companies are still up and running. I really appreciate that. See, Marine takes and he goes out and works and makes sure people get food that won't come out. Him and his wife does that, so we honor them with that. So I can say I got a lot of dedications for the stream tonight, and I think, you know, I thank God for my crew every day. They're the greatest people you could ever meet, and most respectful people. And no, we're not perfect. I mean, they're a lot of fun to hang around with. Gamer, she comes in, she talks about her video games and Pokemon and stuff like that. She's awesome. We got Sunshine, she comes in and talks to people about their problems. She's been working hard and that, so she ain't had a chance to get on. Marine takes time out, comes in and does streams for me. And it's an honor to have Jay Dizzle and the rest of them in the crew, and I appreciate everybody being part of the crew. The House of Freaks is a group of individuals that are remarkable people. We have disabled people, disabled kids, adults, and everything involved with my group, and they are the most wonderful people you could ever meet. They can also be the worstest people to cross, so just to give you a heads up on that. We got a young man named Orange Justice that was supposed to join us, but I guess he went up to see the fireworks, in which I don't blame him. He's a kid. Lucky Charm girl, she comes in here. She's great to the crew. So, yeah, I thank all of them. We did a birthday stream for their mom, which is cool. And it just worked out great. So, Mr. Trump, would you like to say anything in here? In the stream? Anyway, well, I'm waiting for him to respond. Okay. Thank you for serving. And thank you for serving for the country. The Laborator is also out, only gets swung out on the 4th of July, so you get a chance. Hold up on your truck for a moment, whoever's driving the truck. So when this truck here is a 4th of July truck, and it only brung out on the 4th of July. After you purchase it, it stays unlocked. But the thing is if you get a chance through this weekend to get this truck, go ahead and get it and get the bike. The bikes are limited. The outfits are too, because come like Tuesday, this stuff's all going to be like put away, and you have to wait another year. It's just like the skull bikes and everything.
Whoop.
No, I can actually call mine out anytime I want to. They changed that. Because the day
What's
that
the action button?
There ain't an action button.
No, to do your like.
Oh,
yeah,
double tap,
stuff.
both anti-log sticks in. So, if Mr. Trump's still on the stream, I'd like to have
Marine, you looking at me?
your opinion about 4th of July. You can type it right there in the stream. I don't have a problem with that. I think with you being the man of the country and having as much power as you did, it's an honor to have you pop up in my streams. And I think everything that you do for this country is great. Even though people think bad things and stuff like that, I'm not going to put you down. You get enough of that from the regular public. Not learn to have somebody like me put you down, so I'm not going to do that.
Pegasus.
Sorry, I misclicked.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay, well, thank you for coming on, Gamer. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's fine. You have a safe night.
Let me do something to Freak real quick.
Don't you kill me.
Nope, I saluted.
Alright, I didn't see you. Alright. In order to make it legal to burn. Alright, hold up on the horn for a minute. He said he's working on an order to make it illegal to burn the American flag.
Alright, Freak, look at my character, who's
You
standing
have
right
a
in front of you.
wonderful. Hold on for a second.
If anybody
You
wants to
have a
hop in, hop in.
wonderful night too, Trump. So there you go. He's working on an order to make it illegal to burn any flag in the United States. Which I think that's amazing, and I actually have to agree with that. All right, I'm looking at you. Oh, cool. I like that. So I didn't get the privilege to go in the military. I wanted to. Yeah, funny boy. Apparently, other people think that it's funny to burn a flag or it protests something or it stands out. What it does, it really does stand out. It shows them that they have no respect for themselves, nor anybody else. If a flag goes rugged and wore down, that means that flag's been around for ages. And it means the flag should be put away and retired.
Well, if a flag, it's my knowledge that if a flag becomes worn, there's a place that you are able to take and turn it in, but you cannot destroy that worn flag.
I thought you
It
were
is
supposed to
illegal
fold
to
it up.
destroy it.
I thought you were supposed to like fold it up a certain way and then
Well,
burn it respectively if it was destroyed.
This is the thing. You're supposed to. This is how much respect you're to give a flag. You are not to let that flag touch the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
Yet,
I mean, we have it at the church, and when we take the flag, we had taken the flag down to move it to another area, and two of us folded it up. You're not supposed to let the flag touch the ground. Why is that? Can anybody tell me why that is?
Sign of disrespect, because it's never fallen in a battle.
Exactly. Because when they tried to shoot that flag down.
it's not just that. There was an old saying from a colonel that I once was told. He was a 4-star colonel. Don't tread on my flag.
Well, yeah, but remember when Francis Scott Key or Francis Scott? I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the mall. Anyways, when he stood there and all the guys that were in, or the people that he went to negotiate their freedom, he stood there and they kept asking, where was the flag? And he says, it's still up. It's still up. It never fell. And that's why the flag is never to touch the ground.
Very true.
Exactly.
Here's something for you. I got one for you. During the Trade Center incident when 9/11, where the Trade Center fell, for every fireman, police officer, and every civilian that was killed during that event, a bunch of firefighters and rescue guys and women put up a flag just like they did on the one, I believe it was Nima Jima, when they took it over. Does anybody know what happened to that flag? Because I sure do. After they cleaned the pile out of the trade centers, they had a flag hanging there. They put up a flag post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. They did it just like Hiroshima.
Yeah,
or not Hiroshima. They put it directly on top of the rubble on a stake.
Yeah, but after the trade centers were cleared out, all the debris was gone. Do you know what they did with that flag?
They folded it, framed it, and put it in a museum.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Well, they do.
Put it on top of they put it on top of the new trade center building, and it's got some kind of material that they highlighted it with, so the flag never fades away. And a memorial for the men and women that died there. It actually flies high on top of the new trade center. Just that one flag. I think it was decent and respectful, very respectful for them to do that. And that's where it is to today. Yes, I'm streaming. What's up, sweetie? You want to say hi? Huh? Come here, Sassy. Come here. Come here, sweetie.
I dyed my hair pink, people.
Sassy dyed her hair pink. Come here, get in the screen. Come here. Come here. She's got pink highlights in her hair. It looks awesome. Her day's much better. I actually have to give myself credit because she wasn't feeling that good earlier, and she's doing great now. I took her out today, and we went shopping, and she got a bunch of stuff, so I can't say that I had a bad day. I didn't. I got to spend time with her, and it was just me and her. My stepson loaned me his truck. We went up to Walmart and a couple other places, and we had fun. So I'm going to thank everybody for watching the stream. I'm going to turn around and thank Mr. Donald Trump for popping in my stream. I appreciate that, taking time out of his busy schedule. Also to let other people know that it's very aware that Congress is on break right now. But also to let you know Trump is not. Donald Trump should have been eligible to take the holiday vacation. Congress, I can't blame them. They're in the White House 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just about. People they work themselves to the bone. I think everybody came into the stream and well, I hope they enjoy their vacation. I hope they stay safe. Everybody coming in the stream today wearing all these outfits and stuff, I think it's remarkable. And you don't ever see my clowns around like this. Heads up, guys. All right.
That's pretty.
Is that in Baltimore? They got one in Baltimore that's got pieces from the building. Out front is actually a huge one of the buildings.
So here's the funny thing. I don't know which one of these places is mine. Actually,
the one right on the other side of mine, freak. The one I'm standing by. Sure in the heck ain't mine.
What do you mean kissing your truck? They're not kissing. Okay, so anyway, I appreciate that information, Maureen. That's pretty nice. So I am going to kindly end my stream.
Oh. I'm sorry. Let me get off of it now.
Everybody that joined the stream and the people that are viewing the stream, thank you very much. Smash that like button and give me a thumbs up, please. If I ever can get my box put on YouTube, the money that I raise on YouTube is going to go towards people that I can help that are less fortunate than I am. But before we do this, since it's nighttime, y'all come over here for a minute. Go in your inventory and order them. Well,
is it possible to drop it? Because if it is, I'll drop it. So, I shoot a musket.
That is. I think it looks prettier like this because it actually stands.
Hey, don't
out.
shoot! Don't. All right, reload it. Don't shoot it yet. Maureen, we're gonna shoot the muskets off. You tell us when.
How do I drop ammo?
Bring it up now.
You call,
Fight!
I did, because some...
Alright,
I don't
Marine,
know
how do I
got
drop
managed to
this?
get cops on me somehow. I need
How
to
do-
run.
That's what I was
I
wondering.
got two.
These cops are rolling up.
Because they were out here blowing up the truck.
Oh, I can get my back.
Bunny, go grab that ammo. Sunshine, grab your bike and run.
Oh, too late, I'm dead.
I've got to go and get mine out of impound.
Oh, heck. Run out of there.
Here, hop in.
I'll be right back. I'll go get your vehicle. If I don't kill myself first.
I'm taking him there. Death market.
That's not your bike. That's not your bike. Look at the tag.
Anybody want to explain why somebody took my monster truck?
I'm taking Death to get his bike.
I would have went and got it.
And ran with somebody. We're gone.
It's
Yeah,
impounded.
it's in the impound.
Hang on up. Because you
I'll
got
ride it
killed.
back,
Once
Chris.
you get killed by the police,
Call the insurance company, see if it got destroyed.
now you running down there to get his bike, right?
Yeah.
Do you know where to go for him to
Yeah.
lose the cops without any hesitation?
He ain't got cops.
He will as soon as he goes across that fence.
No, I paid $250.
Run!
I would have saved you $250 and got your bike back.
I can run and get it and run.
Without destroying his bike.
No, I can do it without destroying his bike. Go in the
I can
sewage
do
tunnels.
it.
You couldn't even go around the map without getting hit.
I can go in the sewage tunnels and get away. So.
That's very true. That's a very true statement. How many times you get hit by going around the map?
Yeah, something like that.
Pulling off, you ran into a pole.
No, I didn't.
You clipped the pole and clipped her. That's what you said. Good look at the
No.
stream.
We were running and like I went to pull because we stopped. Well, you stopped. I didn't. I was driving through. I looked back for a split second, hit a pole, and she rear-ended me. It wasn't even a pole. It was more of like a stop sign. Shut
Excuse
up.
me.
I'll be right back in a moment. If I could... I swear to God, I gotta stop using the camera angle.
Oh, I passed it. No, it didn't. I blew right through it. But like it didn't, I hit it, but it didn't take me off the light.
If you cop hits you, accidentally hits you, you automatically get a star.
Let me guess, in the water.
We all guessed it.
So where'd Sunshine go?
I'm here.
I took the other motorcycle and sent that back, and then got this one to come pick you up.
Great, I'm pretty sure my internet turns off at 10, so I'm probably gonna have to go.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Everybody have a safe 4th of July. Safe weekend. And thank you for all the comments in the stream, and I appreciate that.